Hi guys, Durant90 here. So for today's video, I'm just going to be showing a few of the recent CEX pickups. So without further ado, let's go into it. The first one is Fuse on PS3. I used to have this once before, but it didn't come with a manual. I tried to get it on 360. But getting the PS3 version, I realised, obviously, some PS3 games came with this, telling you, obviously, you can look at the online manual. So obviously it tells you that it doesn't come with a proper physical manual, which I actually really like from the PS3. So there are some games, obviously, I've got to have that in it. But another thing as well, realising that this helped me realise, is I looked in some of my older games to try and ascertain, like, how do I know so if I'm going to buy a game and it doesn't have a manual, to find out how to find out if it does have one. So I was looking through my collection of the ones that I don't have manuals for, and I looked at something like this, like Call of Duty Ghosts. I took out the leaflets, and then obviously you've got all that in the inside, obviously telling you, the ages and all this other information, and then you've got the bit where it says instructions of the game. Please see in-game e-manual or support.activision.com or support.activision.com/manuals. So it got me thinking, with all of the stuff it's got behind all the information, thinking that's why it doesn't have a manual, because it has all the information on the other side of the insert. So I had a look at all the other games like Halo 4 and stuff like that, and they're all the same. So it finally means I can pick up 360 games and PS3 games. Obviously, well, at least 360 games at least, so that I know which ones will have manuals and which ones won't. So that's pretty cool. Next up, we've got a couple of special editions that I picked up. Now, I tend to pick up special editions if they're cheap. Like, I don't really want to pay a lot, especially if it's a game I already own. So I paid £3 for the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 special edition. Yeah, again, I really enjoy picking up special editions, but again, I don't like when I pick up magazines. I'm not like yearning to get them. So obviously you've got the behind the lines, the Art of Modern Warfare 2 booklet, and then you've obviously got the Steelbook of Modern Warfare 2 in its entirety, manual and disc. But yeah, I was really happy to see that, which was funny because some of the pickups I got were actually in. I bought them a few days before going again to the same CEX store, and they didn't have this before, but then they did when I went the second time. So I was really quite happy with that. So yeah, definitely going to enjoy having this sitting on my collection. Next special edition I picked up was only £5, and that was Dark Souls limited edition. Now, what's funny is I've never seen this version of Dark Souls before. And I was thinking to myself, well, because they had just the tag of it, if it was like just the game, I thought, well, maybe it's maybe a different price actually, because it's a limited edition. So I looked on the website and realised that there's no results with this picture. So I was thinking, oh, it must be that. So I took it up to the till, and yeah, it was only £5. So I thought that's pretty good. Now, I did pay more for my original version of Dark Souls, but I'll explain why. Because, so obviously you've got the game it comes with, etc. It's got this little like bonus DLC content thing, which obviously, it's probably worthless because it's already obviously been used. So it also comes with this Dark Souls art book, so it's got all different kind of artwork to it, and also got the Dark Souls soundtrack CD comes with it. And if I go flip to the back, it's also got the behind the scenes disc as well, which I thought was pretty cool. Now obviously with this version, I wanted it just because, again, like, I was happy to pay £5 just to have this, because it was kind of an option, just because there wasn't anything else I wanted. And I always like to come away with something when I go on a trip, so I thought I'd get that. What I actually plan to do with it is I've got the Prepare to Die edition, which obviously has all new content, etc. on it already. So obviously it doesn't. You don't have like the codes for any like downloadable content or anything because it's just already on there. So I thought I would put this with the special edition and make it, you know, the perfect special edition for me. So that's exactly what I've done. And so I'm really happy to have like this kind of edition of Dark Souls now, where I can just again just really enjoy it. And the last game I picked up was a PS4 game, and that game is Vampire. Now with this game, like, I didn't actually kind of see it as a game I would pick up. Like, I've picked it up numerous times to look at, but I've never kind of thought of it as a game that I wanted, just because it's like, I looked at gameplay and I kept umming and ahhing about it, looking at it thinking, well, maybe, you know, it is a good, because obviously it's different. You know, obviously Blood Rain is an amazing vampire game, and, you know, this is something very different. And I looked at the reviews, I looked at gameplay, and I decided, why not just pick it up? And then the worker in CEX spoke to me about it and said, you know, it's not an amazing game, but he said it's something very different. And I definitely agree with that. So I'm really looking forward to playing this game and using its supernatural powers and just seeing what it's like in being a vampire in London 1918. So that's it for the pickups. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe down below if you're new, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out when I upload. Thanks very much for watching and subscribing. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever it is you're doing. And as always, guys, till the next video, take care of yourselves.